Have you heard? Today, November 12th, is Disney Plus Day, the second anniversary of the launch of the streaming service Disney Plus. It kicks off a Disney-wide global celebration of Disney Plus with lots of events and perks for Disney Plus subscribers and deals for those who wish to subscribe. All details are in the description below at the link to the D23 article. If you've seen the Digging the Details video I did with Dean Brinkerhoff, we shared our wish list for Disney Plus. But in today's bonus video, I thought I would point out some hidden treasures. I think everyone knows that animated features like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs that kick the whole thing off, and live-action films like Old Yeller and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea are available on Disney Plus. But I think there are some hidden treasures that some of you might not know about, so I thought I'd just take a few minutes and point some of them out. There are some Walt-hosted Disney Anthology TV series episodes, and one of the most significant is Disneyland Around the Seasons, wherein Walt takes us on a tour of Disneyland through the year 1966. It also has a poignancy, as well as a historical significance, because it was broadcast on December 18th, 1966. That was just 3 days after Walt Disney died. It's a wonderful show to be able to see and to have on Disney Plus, as well as all the vintage glimpses of Disneyland and some of the plans ahead too. There are some classic Disney Channel movies available, like Horse Sense and Miracle in Lane 2. One of the best that's been produced over the years is Mark Twain and Me, released in 1991. The winner of 2 Emmy Awards, including Best Children's Program. And this is the true story of Mark Twain's friendship with a young girl that was late in his life. And their relationship is really wonderful. And this movie is really a wonderful experience. And perhaps best of all, it stars Jason Robart, certainly one of our greatest actors, and a remarkable performance as Mark Twain. And the second of its Emmy wins was for Best Makeup. And you'll see why, because Jason Robards is transformed into Mark Twain. Since Disney bought 20th Century Fox, the 20th Century Library is now part of Disney and part of Disney Plus. At least some of the movies are. As I indicated in the Digging the Details video, I wish they would add more titles. There are some real hidden treasures there if you care to look. I'm sure that you know The Sound of Music and Home Alone are available for streaming. But there are other 20th century films as well, such as Night at the Museum, Mrs. Doubtfire, Jingle All the Way, and let's not forget Jingle All the Way 2, The Fault in Our Stars, the Peanuts movie, and Hidden Figures, a very appropriate title for our hidden treasures here. One of my favorite Tim Burton projects, Frankenweenie, is available on Disney Plus. Not surprisingly, the feature from 2012 is there. But I'm talking about the 1984 short subject, the featurette, that's live action, and I think is really one of the best things I've seen, certainly from Tim Burton. I'm glad Tim Burton was able to realize his dream because his original intent was to produce Frankenweenie as a stop-motion film, and he was able to do that finally in 2012. So I'm glad both versions are there, but I think the live-action original is by far superior. So if you've never seen it, you're in for a treat. Perhaps best of all for Disney fans is a film that has not yet even premiered. It would have been great if it premiered today, but now we have something to look forward to because on November 19th, the documentary about the Walt Disney Archives will have its debut. Now, this has been shown before, but it was for D23 members only. Now, any subscriber to Disney Plus can see this rich and fascinating film that takes us into all aspects of the Disney Archives. And we see some real treasures in that film, as well as so many friends of mine, including Ed Ovalle, Rick Lorenz, Ty Popko, Matt Morick, and Mike Buckoff. Everybody gets a chance to explain what they do and to show off some great treasures. It's hosted by Don Hahn, and it's really fun to see so many of the places that I've been lucky enough to explore, such as the Disney Photo Library, in this documentary that enables you too to visit these rarely seen by the public places. that hold all the treasures of the Walt Disney Company starting right from 1923 with Walt and Roy. These are just some of the hidden treasures that I've discovered on Disney+. I'm sure you have your own favorites that maybe not every Disney+ subscriber knows about. So if you have any of your favorites, leave them in the comments below. And I'll just end by adding one more. Treasure Island, how could we leave that out of a Hidden Treasures video? Yes, it's true. Walt Disney's first live-action feature is also included on Disney+, as are so many other Walt productions and Walt-worthy productions. So take a look, do some digging, and I think you'll find some hidden treasures of your own that will help you celebrate Disney+ Day.